I read the entirety of the Bee movie. This is going to be the uncut version of everything that went down on my stream, twitch.tv/NyaroVT. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did, which is not a lot. I will never recover from this. According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way that a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Am I supposed to read everything? What part do I have to read? Angle on. Sneakers on the ground. Camera pans up to reveal Barry Benson's bedroom. Angle on. Barry's hand flipping through different sweaters in his closet. Barry. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Oh, black and yellow. Angle on. Barry wearing the sweater he picked, looking in the mirror. Barry. Yeah, let's shake it up a little. He picks the black and yellow one. He then goes to the sink, takes the top off a container of honey, and puts some honey into his hair. He squirts some in his mouth and gargles. Then he takes the lid off the bottle and rolls some on like deodorant. Barry's mother, Janet Benson, yells up at Barry, "Barry, breakfast is ready!" Barry, coming! SFX phone ringing. Barry's antenna vibrate as they ring like a phone. Barry's hands are wet. He looks around for a towel. Hang on a second. He wipes his hand on his sweater and pulls his antenna down to his ear and mouth. Hello? His best friend, Adam Flayman, is on the other end. Barry? Adam? Can you believe this is happening? Can't believe it! I'll pick you up! Barry sticks a stinger in his sharpener. SFX buzzing as his stinger is sharpened. He tests the sharpness with his finger. SFX, ding! Looking sharp. Angle on. Barry hovering down the hall, sliding down the staircase. Banister. Barry's mother, Janet Benson, is in the city. Barry, why don't you use the stairs? Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Barry's father, Martin Benson, enters. He's reading a newspaper with the headline, Queen gives birth to 1,000 tuplets. Resting comfortably. Martin Benson. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. And a perfect report card. All bees. Janet Benson, mushing Barry's hair. Very proud. Barry, Ma, I've got a thing going here. Barry, readjusting his hair, starts to leave. Janet Benson, you've got some lint on your fuzz. She picks it off. Barry, ow, that's me. Martin Benson, wave to us. We'll be in row 118,000. Barry zips off. Barry, bye. Janet Benson, Barry, I told you, stop flying in the house. There are 132 pages. There are 134 pages. We're on page 4. Don't remember Barry talking like a tree. Garage door opens. Barry drives out in his car. Angle on. Barry's friend Adam Flayman, standing by the curb. He's reading a newspaper with the headline, Frisbee hits hive, internet down, bee stander. I heard a sound, and next thing I knew, whammo! Barry drives up, stops in front of Adam. Adam jumps in. Barry, hey Adam. Adam, hey Barry. Pointing at Barry's hair, is that fuzz gel? Barry, a little. It's a special day, finally graduating. Adam, I never thought I'd make it. Barry, yeah. 3 days of grad school, 3 days of high school. Adam, those were so awkward. Barry, 3 days of college. I'm glad I took off 1 day in the middle and just hitchhiked around the hive. Adam, you did come back different. They drive by a bee who is jogging. Artie, hi Barry. Barry to a bee pedestrian. Hey Artie, growing a mustache? Looks good. Barry and Adam drives from the suburbs into the city. Adam, hey, did you hear about Frankie? Barry, yeah. Adam, you're going to his funeral? Barry, no, I'm not going to his funeral. Everybody knows you sting someone, you die. You don't waste it on a squirrel. He was such a hothead. Adam, yeah, I guess he would have. He could have just gotten out of the way. The drive through the loop. Barry and Adam, woo wee woo! Adam, I love this incorporating the amusement park right into our regular day. Barry, I guess that's why they say we don't need vacations. Cut to graduation. Exterior graduation ceremony continuous. Barry and Adam come to a stop. They exit the car and fly over a crowd to their seats. Barry, re-graduating ceremony. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances. They land in their seats. Barry, well, Adam, today we are men. Adam, we are. Barry, B-man. Adam, amen. Barry, hallelujah. Barry hits Adam's forehead, gives him a little kissy. Adam goes into the rapture. An announcement comes over the PA announcer. Students, faculty, distinguished bees, please welcome Dean Buswell. Anglon Dean Buswell steps up to the podium. The podium has a sign that reads, welcome graduating class of, with train station style flipping numbers after it. Buswell, welcome New Hive City graduating class of. The numbers on the podium changed to 9:15. Buswell, 9:15. And that concludes our graduation ceremonies and begins your career at Onyx Industries. Barry, are we going to pick our job today? Adam, I heard it's just orientation. The rows of chairs change in transformer-like mechanical motions to Universal Studios Type Tour trams. Buswell walks off stage. Barry, whoa, heads up, here we go. Factory, female voice, B.O. Keep your hands and antennas inside the tram at all times. In Spanish, digan las manos antenas dentro del drum a todos tiempos. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Barry, I wonder what it's going to be like. Adam, a little scary. Barry shakes Adam. Ah! The tram passes under signs reading, Hannah is a division of Hanesco, a part of the Hexagon Group. Trudy, welcome to Hanex, a division of Hanesco, and a part of the Hexagon Group. Barry, this is it. The Hanex doors open, revealing the factory. Barry, wow. Trudy, we know that you, as a bee, have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life. Honey begins when our valiant pollen jocks bring the nectar to the hive, where our top secret formula is automatically color-corrected, scent-adjusted, and bubble-contoured into this. Trudy grabs a test tube of honey from a technician. Trudy, soothing, sweet syrup with its distinctive golden glow. You all know. Everyone on the tram in unison. Honey. Trudy flips the flask into the crowd and laugh as they all scramble for it. These little bees were addicted to their own little juices. Oh my god. It was the best 59 minutes of my life. Anglon, a girl bee catching the honey. Adam, that girl was hot. Barry, she's my cousin. Adam, she is? Barry, yes, we're all cousins. Adam, right, you're right. Trudy, at Hanex, we also constantly strive to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are stress testing a new helmet technology. Anglon, a stunt bee in a helmet getting hit with a newspaper, then a shoe, then a fly swatter. He gets up and gives a thumbs up. The graduate bees applaud. Adam, what do you think he makes? Mary, not enough. Trudy, and here we have our latest advancement, the Krellman. Barry, wow, what does that do? Trudy catches that little strand of honey that hangs after you pour it. Saves us millions. Anglon, the Krellman machine bees with hand-shaped heads on, rotating around a wheel to get strips of honey. Adam's hand shoots up. Adam, can anyone work on the Krellman? Trudy, of course, most bee jobs are small ones, but bees know that every small job, if it's done well, means a lot. There are over 3,000 different bee occupations, but Choose carefully because you'll stay in the job that you picked for the rest of your life. Isn't that awesome? The beers are cheering. Oh my god, everybody is clapping. Ankle on, Barry's smile dropping slightly. Barry, the same job for the rest of your life? I didn't know that. Adam, what's the difference? Trudy, and you'll be happy to know that bees as a species haven't had one day off in 27 million years. Barry, so you just work us to death? Trudy laughing. We should try. Everyone laughs except Barry. Oh my god. Whew. The tram drops down a log flume type steep drop. Cameras flash as all the bees throw up their hands. The frame freezes into a snapshot. Barry looks concerned. The tram continues through 2 doors. Walking the hive. Interior, Honey's lobby. Angle on the log flume photo as Barry looks at it. Adam, wow, that blew my mind. Barry annoyed. What's the difference? Adam, how could you say that? One job forever? That's an insane choice to have to make. Adam, well, I'm relieved. Now we only have to make one decision in life. Barry, but Adam, how could they never have told us that? Adam, Barry, why would you question anything? We are bees. We're the most perfectly functioning society on Earth. They walk by a newspaper stand with a sandwich board reading. Bee goes berserk, stings 7 themselves. Oh my god. Angle on a bee filling his car's gas tank from a honey pump. He fills his car some, then takes a swig for himself. Newspaper bee. To the bee guzzling gas. Hey! Barry and Adam begin to cross the street. Barry. Yeah, but Adam, did you ever think that maybe things work a little too well around here? They stop in the middle of the street. The traffic moves perfectly around them. Adam, like what? Give me one example. Barry thinks. I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about? They walk off. Meet the trucks as if it's the sound of pollen jogs. Pan down from the honey statue. G-gate announcer. Please clear the gate. Royal nectar force on approach. Royal nectar force on approach. Barry, wait a second. Check it out. Hey, those are pollen jogs? Adam, wow. 4 patrol bees flying through the highest giant gothic entrance. The patrol bees are wearing fighter pilot helmets with black visors. Adam, I've never seen them this close. Barry, they know what it's like to go outside the hive. Adam, yeah, but some of them don't come back. Why are you spraying me? What is happening? Why? Oh my god, I'm sad. This is tragic. How dare you? The nectar from the pollen jugs is removed from their backpacks and loaded into trucks on their way to haddocks. A small crowd forms around the patrol bees. Each one has a pit crew that takes the nectar. Ludoka hurries the pit crew along. Ludoka, you guys did great. You're monsters. You're sky freaks. Love it. I love it. Schoolgirls are jumping up and down and squealing nearby. Barry, I wonder where those guys have just been. Adam, I don't know. Barry, their day's not planned outside the hive. Flying who knows where, doing who knows what. Adam, you can't just decide one day to be a pollen jog. You have to be bred for that. Barry, right. Best live stream I've ever seen. We're on page 13 out of 132. Are you happy? Is this what you wanted me to do all along? Oh my god. Pollen jogs cross in close proximity to Barry and Adam. Some pollen falls off onto Barry and Adam. Barry, look at that. That's more pollen than you and I will ever see in a lifetime. Adam playing with the pollen. It's just a status symbol. I think bees make too big a deal out of it. Barry, perhaps, unless you're wearing it, and the ladies see you wearing it. Angle on 2 girl bees. Adam, those ladies, aren't they our cousins too? Very distant. Angle on 2 pollen jogs. Jackson, Look at these two splits. Couple of Hive Harveys. Couple of Hive Harrys. Jackson, let's have some fun with them. The pollen jocks approach. Barry and Adam continue to talk to the girls. Girl 1, it must be so dangerous being a pollen jock. Barry, oh yeah, at one time a bear had me pinned up against a mushroom. He had one paw on my throat, and with the other, he was slapping me back and forth across the face. It was so hot I came. Girl 1, oh my. Barry, I never thought I'd knock him out. Girl 2 to Adam, and what are you doing during all of this? Adam, obviously I was trying to alert the authorities. The girl swept some pollen off of Adam with a finger. Barry, I can autograph it if you want. Jackson, little gutsy there today, wasn't it, comrades? Barry, yeah, gusty. Buzz, you know, we're going to hit a sunflower patch about 6 miles from here tomorrow. Barry, 6 miles? Huh? Adam whispering, Barry? Buzz, it's a puddle jump for us, but maybe you're not up for it. Barry, maybe I am. Adam whispering louder, you're not. Buzz, we're going, 900 at J-Gate. Adam, whoa. Buzz leaning in on top of Barry. What do you think, Buzzy boy? Are you B enough? Barry, I might be. It all depends on what 0900 means. The balcony. Interior Benson House balcony later. Barry is standing on the balcony alone, looking out over the city. Martin Benson enters, sneaks up behind Barry, and gooses him in his ribs. Martin Benson, Alex! Barry, oh, Dad, you surprised me. Martin Benson laughing. Have you decided what you're interested in, son? Barry, well, there's a lot of choices. Martin Benson, but you only get one. Martin laughs. Barry, Dad, do you ever get bored doing the same job every day? Martin Benson, son, let me tell you something about stirring. Making the stirring motion. You grab that stick and you just move it around and you stir it around. You get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. Barry, you know, Dad, the more I think about it, maybe the honey field just isn't right for me. Martin Benson, and you were thinking of what? Making balloon animals? That's a bad job for a guy with a stinger. Barry, well, no. Martin Benson, Janet? Your son's not sure he wants to go into honey. Janet Benson, oh, Barry, you are so funny sometimes. Barry, I'm not trying to be funny. Martin Benson, you're not funny. You're going into honey. Our son, the stirrer. The stirrer. Janet Benson, you're going to be a stirrer? Barry, no one's listening to me. Martin Benson, wait until you see the sticks I have for you. Barry, I can't say anything I want right now. I'm going to get an ant to do. Janet Benson, let's open some fresh honey and celebrate. Barry, maybe I'll pierce my thorax. Martin Benson, toasting, to honey. Barry, shave my antennas. Janet Benson, to honey. Oh my god, I can't even explain what is happening right now. Shake up with a grasshopper, get a gold tooth, and start calling everybody dog. Job placement, exterior Haddix lobby continuous. Angle on a bee bus stop. One group of bees stands on the pavement as another group hovers above them. A double-decker bus pulls up. The hovering bees get on the top level and the standing bees get in the bottom because they're all bottoms. Barry and Adam pull up outside of Haddix. Adam, I can't believe we're starting work today. Barry, today's the day. Adam jumps out of the car. Adam, OC, come on. All the good jobs will be gone. Barry, yeah, right. Angle on a board reading job placement board. Buswell, the bee processor, is at the counter. Another bee applicant. Sandy Shrimpkin is exiting. Sandy Shrimpkin, is it still available? Buswell, hang on. He looks at changing numbers on the board. 2 left. And one of them's yours. Congratulations, son. Step to the side, please. Sandy Shrimpkin. Yeah! Adam to Sandy leaving. What did you get? Sandy Shrimpkin taking the crowd out. That is stellar, Adam. Wow. Boswell to Adam and Barry. Couple of newbies. Adam, yes, sir. Our first day. We are ready. Boswell, well, step up and make your choice. Angle on a chart listing the different sectors of Hanex, heating, cooling, viscosity, crumb, and pollen counting, stunt bee, pouring, stirrer, humming, regurgitating, front desk, hair removal, inspector number 7, chef, glint coordinator, stripe supervisor, antenna ball polisher, mite wrangler, spotting counselor, wax monkey, wing brusher, hive keeper, restroom attendant. Adam to Barry. You want to go first? Barry, no, you go. Adam, oh my, what's available? Boswell, restroom attendant is always open, and not for the reason you think. Adam, any chance of getting onto the Grumman, sir? Boswell, sure, you're on. He plops the Grumman head onto Adam's head, angle on. The job board, the columns read, occupation, positions available, and status. The middle column has numbers, on the right column has job openings flipping between open, pending, and closed. Boswell, oh, I'm sorry, the Grumman just closed out. Adam, oh. He takes the head off Adam. Boswell, wax monkey is always open. The Grumman goes from closed to open. Boswell, and the Grumman just opened up again. Adam, what happened? Boswell, well, whenever a bee dies, that's an opening, pointing at the board. See that? He's dead. Dead. Another dead one. Daddy. Daddy fight. 2 more dead. Dead from the neck up. Dead from the neck down. But that's life. Angle on Barry's disturbed expression. Adam feeling pressure to decide. Oh, this is so hard. Heating, cooling, sunbee, pourer, stirrer, humming, inspector number 7, lint coordinator, stripe supervisor, antenna ball polisher, mite wrangler. Barry, what do you think I should do? Barry? Barry is gone. Lou Ludicat's speech. J-Gate, same time. Splits, Jackson, Buzz, Lou, and 2 other bees are going through final pre-flight checks. Barry enters. Lou Ludica. All right, we've got the sunflower patch in quadrant 9. Geranium window box on Sutton Place. Barry's antenna rings like a phone. Adam? What happened to you? Where are you? Barry whispered throughout. Barry, I'm going out. Adam? Out? Out where? Barry, out there. Adam, putting it together. Oh no. Barry, I have to before I go to work for the rest of my life. Adam, you're going to die. You're crazy. Hello? Barry, oh, another call coming in. Adam, you're crazy. Barry hangs up. Angle on Lou Ludica. Lou Ludica, if anyone's feeling brave, there's a Korean deli on 83rd that gets their roses today. Barry timidly, hey guys, but, well, look at that. But isn't that the kid we saw yesterday? Lou Ludica to Barry, hold it, son. Flight decks restricted. Jackson, it's okay, Lou. We're going to take him up. Splits and Jackson chuckle. Lou Ludica, really? Feeling lucky, are ya? A younger, smaller bee than Barry, Chet, runs up with a release waiver for Barry to sign. Chet, sign here. Here. Just initial that. Thank you. Lou Ludica, okay. You got a rain advisory today? And as you all know, bees cannot fly in rain, so be careful. As always, reading off clipboards, watch your brooms, hockey sticks, dogs, birds, beers, and bats. Lou Ludica, also I got a couple resorts of root beer being poured on us. Murphy's in a home because of it, just babbling like a cicada. Cicada? Very, that's awful. Ludica. And a reminder for all you rookies, bee law number 1, absolutely no talking to humans. Alright, launch positions. The jocks get into formation, chanting as they move. Ludica, black and yellow. Jocks, hello? Splits to Barry. Are you ready for this hot shot? Barry, yeah, bring it on. Barry nods terrified. Buzz, wind, check. Jog number 1, antenna, check. Jog number 2, nectar pack, check. Jackson, wings, check. Splits, stinger, check. Barry is scared of my shots, check. Blue Ludica, okay, ladies, let's move it out. Everyone flips their goggles down. Pit crew bees crank their wings and remove their starting blocks. We hear a loud humming. Oh, God. Can't wait for the sex scene. Excuse me? Imagine some people just took a look, really has a lot of drugs, and a dream and came up with this masterpiece. It's perfect to listen to while organizing my room. Hello, Amber. This bee sex. B movie sounds. Oh God. Ludovica, pound these petunias. You strip stem suckers. All of you train those flowers. A flight deck guy in deep crouch hand signals them out the archway as the backwash from the bee wings flutters his jumpsuit. Barry follows everyone, flying with the jogs. The bees climb above treetops in formation. Barry is euphoric. Barry, whoa, I'm out. I can't believe it. I'm out. So blue. A beat. I feel so fast and free. Kites in the sky. Box kite. Wow. They fly by several bicyclists and approach a patch of flowers. Barry, flowers? This is Blue Leader. We have roses visual. Bring it around 30 degrees and hold. Barry, roses. Jackson, 30 degrees. Roger. Bringing it around. Many pollen jogs break off from the main group. They use their equipment to collect nectar from flowers. Barry flies down to watch the jogs collect the nectar. Jog, stand to the side, kid. It's got a bit of a kick. The jog fires the gun and recoils. Barry watches the gun fill up with nectar. Barry, oh, that is one nectar collector. Jog, you ever seen pollination up close? Barry, no, sir. He takes off, and the excess pollen dust falls, causing the flowers to come back to life. Jog, as he pollinates, I pick some pollen up over here, sprinkle it over there. Maybe a dash over there. Pinch a bit on that one. Pinch of that one. See that? It's a little bit of magic, ain't it? The flowers perk up as it pollinates. Barry, wow, that's amazing. Why do we do that? That's a pollen power, kid. More pollen, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us, Barry. Cool. The jog winks at Barry. Barry rejoins the other jogs in the sky. They swoop in over upon kissing the surface. We see their image reflected in the water. They are really moving. They fly over a fountain. Buzz, I'm picking up a lot of bright yellow could be daisies. Don't we need those splits? Copy that visual. We see what appears to be yellow flowers on a green field. They go into a deep bank and dive. Buzz, hold on. One of these flowers seems to be on the move. Splits, say again. I'm reporting a moving flower. Buzz, affirmative. The pollen jogs land. It is a tennis court with dozens of tennis balls. A couple Vanessa and Ken plays tennis. The bees land right in the midst of a group of balls. Ken, that was on the line. The other bees start walking around amongst the immense yellow globes. Splits, this is the coolest. What is it? They stop at a ball on a white line and look up at it. Jackson, I don't know, but I'm loving this color. Split, smelling tennis ball. Smells good. Not like a flower, but I like it. Jackson, yeah, fuzzy. Buzz, chemically. Jackson, careful, guys. It's a little crabby. Barry lands on a ball and collapses. Barry, oh my sweet lord of bees. Jackson, hey, candy brain, get off there. Barry attempts to pull his legs off, but they stick. Barry problem? A tennis shoe and a hand enter frame. The head picks up the ball with Barry underneath it. Barry? Guys? Buzz, this could be bad. Jackson? Affirmative. Vanessa walks back to the service line, bounces the ball. Each time it bounces, the other bees cringe and gasp. Angle on Barry, terrified. Pure dumb luck, he's not getting squished. Barry, with each bounce, very close, gonna hurt Mama's little boy. Spits, you're way out of position, rookie. Angle on, Vanessa serving. We see Barry and the ball up against the racket as she brings it back. She tosses the ball into the air. Barry's eyes widen. The ball is struck and the rally is on. Ken coming in at you like a missile. Ken hits the ball back. Barry feels the G-forces angle on. The pollen jocks watching Barry pass by them in slow motion. Barry in slow motion. Help me. Jackson, you know I don't think these are flowers. Should we tell him? Jackson, I think he knows. Barry, what is this? Vanessa hits a high arch and lobe. Ken waits poised for the return. We see Barry having trouble maneuvering the ball from fatigue. Ken overly confident. Match point. Angle on Ken running up. He has a killer look in his eyes. He's going to hit the ultimate overhead smash. Ken, you can just start packing up, honey, because I believe you're about to eat it. Pollen jocks. Jackson, ahem. Ken is distracted by the jock. Ken, what? No, he missed badly. The ball rockets into oblivion. Barry is still hanging on. Angle on Ken berating himself. Ken, oh, you cannot be serious. We hear the ball whistling and Barry screaming. Page 29 of 132. Isn't that amazing? Thank you very much. I really appreciate you all for making this possible. The ball flies through the air and lands in the middle of the street. It bounces into the street again and sticks in the grill of an SUV. Interior car engine continues. Barry's POV. The grill of the SUV sucks him up. He tumbles through black tunnel, whirling veins and pistons. Barry, Barry goes chilled by the AC system and sees a frozen grasshopper. Barry, ew, gross. The car's packed with the typical suburban family. Mother, father, 8-year-old boy, little girl in a car seat, and a grandmother. A big slobbery dog is behind a grate. Barry pops into the passenger's compartment, hitting the mother's magazine. Mother, there's a bee in the car. They all notice the bee and start screaming. Barry, ah! Ah! Barry tumbles around the car. We see the faces from his POV. Mother, do something. Father, I'm driving. Barry flies by the little girl in her car seat. She waves. Hello. Little girl, hi, bee. Son, he's back here. He's going to sting me. The car swerves around the road. Barry flies into the bag where the slobbery dog snaps at him. Barry deftly avoids the jaws and grows flying spittle. Mother, nobody move. If you don't move, he won't sting you. Freeze! Everyone in the car freezes. Barry freezes. They stare at each other, eyes going back and forth, waiting to see who will make the first move. Barry blinks. Granny, he blinked. Granny pulls out a can of hairspray. Son, spray him, Granny. Granny sprays the hairspray everywhere. Father, what are you doing? Granny, it's hairspray. Extra hold. Mother, kill it. Barry gets sprayed back by the hairspray, then sucked out of the sunroof. Exterior city street continues. Barry, wow, the tension level out there is unbelievable. I've got to get home. As Barry flies down the street, it starts to rain. He nimbly avoids the rain at first. Barry, whoa, whoa, can't fly in the rain, can't fly in rain, can't fly in... A couple of drops hit him. His wings go limp, and he starts falling. Barry, mayday, mayday, be going down. Barry sees a window ledge and aims for it and just makes it, shivering and exhausted. He crawls into an open window as it closes. Vanessa saves Barry. Vanessa's apartment. Inside the window, Barry shakes off the rain like a dog. Vanessa, Ken, Andy, and Anna enter the apartment. Vanessa, can you close the window, please? Ken, huh? Oh. To Andy, hey, check out my new resume. Made it into your fold-out brochure. You see, it folds out. Ken holds up his brochure with photos of himself and a resume in the middle. Angle on Barry hiding behind the curtains as Ken closes the window. Barry, oh no, more humans. I don't need this. Barry hovers up into the air and throws himself into the glass. Barry, dazed. Ow! What was that? He does it again, and then again, multiple more times. Barry, maybe this time. Barry jumps onto the drapes. Barry, out of breath. Drapes. Then, that is diabolical. Ken, it's fantastic. It's got all my special skills, even my top 10 favorite movies. Andy, what's your number 1? Star Wars? Ken, I don't go for that. Make Star Wars noises, beep boop boop beep boop, kind of stuff. Barry, no wonder we're not supposed to talk to them. They're out of their minds. Ken, when I walked out of a job interview, they're flabbergasted. They can't believe the things I say. They tell me to stop it. Woo! Barry looks around and sees the light bulb fixture in the middle of the ceiling. I don't know how, but Nyor made the B-movie rated X. Oh, God. This is the uncut Jerry Seinfeld really wanted a movie where peace fuck was. Can't find the B-movie online. This might be the only free option to see it. Oh my God. Barry, oh, there's the sun. Maybe that's the way out. Barry takes off and heads straight for the light bulb. His POV. The 75-watt label grows as he gets closer. Barry, I don't remember the sun having a big 75 on it. Barry hits the bulb and it is knocked silly. He falls into a bowl of guacamole. And he dips his chips in the guacamole, taking Barry with it. Angle on Ken and Andy. Ken, I tell you what, you know what? I predicted global warming. Couldn't feel it getting hotter. At first, I thought it was just me. Barry's POV, giant human mouth opening. Ken, wait, stop, B. And I kill it. They all jump up from their chairs. Andy looks around for something to use. Ken comes in for the kill with a big Timberland boot on each hand. Ken, step back. These are winter boots. Vanessa enters and stops Ken from squashing Barry. Vanessa grabs Ken's arm. Wait! Don't kill him. Close up on Barry's puzzled face. Ken, you know I'm allergic to them. This thing could kill me. Vanessa, why does his life have any less value than yours? She takes a glass tumbler and places it over Barry. Ken, why does his life have any less value than mine? Is that your statement? Vanessa, I'm just saying, all life has value. You don't know what he's capable of feeling. Barry looks up through the glass and watches this conversation astounded. Vanessa rips Ken's resume in half and slides it under the glass. Ken, wistful. My brochure! There's a moment of eye contact as she carries Barry to the window. She opens it and sets him free. Vanessa, there you go, little guy. Ken, I'm not scared of them, but you know, it's an allergic thing. Andy, hey, why don't you put that on your resume brochure? Hey, why don't you put that on your resume brochure? Ken, it's not funny. My whole face could puff up. And make it one of your special skills. Ken, knocking someone out is also a special skill. Exterior, windows grill. Continues. Barry stares over the window frame. He can't believe what's just happened. It is still raining. Barry speaks. Exterior, windows well. Window, windowsill later. Barry is still staring through the window inside. Everyone's saying their goodbyes. Can Vanessa, next week? Yogurt night? Vanessa, oh yeah, sure, Ken. Whatever. Ken, you can put carob chips on there. Vanessa, good night. Ken, as he exits, supposed to be less calories or something. Vanessa, bye. She shuts the door. Vanessa starts cleaning up. Barry, I've got to say something. She saved my life. I've got to say something. All right, here it goes. Barry flies in. Barry, on fridge. What would I say? Landing on a bottle. I could really get in trouble. He stands looking at Vanessa. Barry, it's a B law. You're not supposed to talk to a human. Can't believe I'm doing this. I've got to. Oh, I can't do it. Come on. No. Yes. No. Do it. I can't. How should I start it? You like jazz? No, that's not good. Here she comes. Speak, you fool. As Vanessa walks by, Barry takes a deep breath. Very cheerful. Hi. Vanessa drops a stack of dishes and hops back. Barry, I'm sorry. Vanessa, you're talking? Barry, yes, I know. Vanessa, you're talking. Barry, I know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Vanessa, it's okay. It's fine. It's just, I'm dreaming, but I don't recall going to bed. Barry, well, I'm sure this is very disconcerting. Vanessa, well, yeah. I mean, this is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, you're a bee. Barry, yeah, I'm a bee. And I'm not supposed to be doing this, but they were all trying to kill me. And if it wasn't for you, I mean, I have to thank you. It's just the way I was raised. Vanessa intentionally jabs her hand with a fork. Ah, Vanessa, ow! Barry, that was a little weird. Vanessa to herself, I'm talking to a bee. Barry, yeah. Vanessa, I'm talking to a bee. Barry, anyway, Vanessa, and a bee is talking to me. Barry, I just want you to know that I'm grateful and I'm going to leave now. Vanessa, wait. How did you learn to do that? Barry, what? Vanessa, the talking thing. Barry, same way you did, I guess. Mama, Dada, honey, you pick it up? Vanessa, that's very funny. Barry, yeah, bees are funny. If we didn't laugh, we'd cry with that, with what we have to deal with. Vanessa laughs. Barry, anyways. Vanessa, can I get you something? Barry, like what? Vanessa, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Coffee? Barry, well, I want to put you out. Vanessa, it's no trouble. Barry, unless you're making anyway. Vanessa, oh, it takes 2 minutes. Barry, really? Vanessa, it's just coffee. Barry, I hate to impose. Vanessa, don't be ridiculous. Barry, actually, I would love a cup. Vanessa, hey, you want a little rum cake? Barry, I really shouldn't. Vanessa, have a little rum cake. Barry, no, I can't. Vanessa, oh, come on. Barry, I'm trying to lose a couple micrograms here. Vanessa, where? Barry, well, these stripes don't help. Vanessa, you look great. Barry, I don't know if you know anything about fashion. Vanessa starts pouring the coffee through an imaginary cup and directly onto the floor. Barry, are you alright? Vanessa, no. Exterior, Vanessa's roof, later. No, not Siri. I did not say that. Barry and Vanessa are drinking coffee on her roof terrace. Terrace. He is perched on her keychain. Barry, he can't get a taxi. He's making the tie in the cab as they are flying up Madison. So he finally gets there. Vanessa, uh-huh. Barry, he runs up the steps into the church. The wedding is on. Vanessa, yeah? Barry, and he says, watermelon? Thought you said watermelon. Vanessa, uh-huh. Barry, why would I marry a watermelon? Barry lost. Vanessa doesn't. Vanessa, oh, is that a bee joke? Barry, yeah, that's the kind of stuff that we do. Vanessa, yeah, different. A beat. Vanessa, so anyway, what are you going to do, Barry? Barry, about work? I don't know. I want to do my part for the hive, but can't do it the way they want. Vanessa, I know how you feel. Barry, you do? Vanessa, sure. My parents wanted me to be a lawyer or a doctor, but I wanted to be a florist. Barry, really? Vanessa, my only interest is flowers. Barry, our new queen was just elected with that same campaign slogan. Vanessa, oh? Barry, anyway, see, there's my hive right there. You can see it, Vanessa. Oh, you're in Sheep Meadow? Very excited. Yes, you know the turtle pond? Vanessa, yes. Barry, I'm right of that. Vanessa, oh, no way. I know that area. Do you know I lost a toe ring there once? Barry, really? Vanessa, yes. Why do gods put rings on their toes? Vanessa, why not? Barry, I don't know. It's like putting a head on your knee. Vanessa, really? Okay. A janitor in the background changes the light bulb. To him, it appears that Vanessa is talking to an imaginary friend. Janitor, you alright, ma'am? Vanessa, oh yeah, I'm fine. Just having 2 cups of coffee. Barry, anyway, this has been great. Wiping his mouth. Thanks for the coffee. Barry gazes at Vanessa. Vanessa, oh yeah, it's no trouble. Barry, sorry I couldn't finish it. Vanessa giggles. Barry, if I did, I'd be up the rest of my life. Can I take a piece of this with me? Vanessa, sure. Here, have a crumb. She takes a crumb from the plate and hands it to Barry. Barry, a little dreamy. Oh, thanks. Vanessa, yeah. There's an awkward pause. Barry, alrighty. Well then, I guess I'll see you around. Or not. Or Vanessa, okay, Barry. Barry, and thank you so much again for before. Vanessa, oh, that? Barry, yeah. Vanessa, oh, that was nothing. Barry, well, not nothing, but anyway. Vanessa extends her arm and shakes Barry's gingerly. The janitor watches. The light bulb shorts out. The janitor falls. Interior, Annex building. Next day. Angelon, a Tesby wearing a parachute, is in a wind tunnel, hovering through increasingly heavy wind. Signs under a flashing light read, Test in progress, and Hurricane Survival Test. 2 bees in a lab coat are observing behind glass. Lab coat B1. This can't possibly work. Lab coat B2. Well, he's all set to go. We may as well try it. Into the mic. Okay, Dave. Pull the chute. The test bee opens his parachute. He's instantly blown against the rear wall. Adam and Barry enter. Adam, sounds amazing. Barry, oh, it was amazing. It was the scariest, happiest moment of my life. Adam, humans, I can't believe you were with humans. Giant, scary humans. What were they like? Barry, huge and crazy. They talk crazy. They eat crazy giant things. They drive around real crazy. Adam, and do they try and kill you like on TV? Barry, some of them, but some of them don't. Adam, how'd you get back? Barry, poodle. Adam, look, you did it, and I'm glad. You saw whatever you wanted to see out there. You had your experience, and now you're back. You can pick out a job, and everything can be normal. Angelon lab bees examining a candy corn through a microscope. Barry, well, Adam, well, Barry, well, I met someone. Adam, You met someone? Was she bee-ish? Barry, Adam, not a wasp? Your parents will kill you. Barry, no, 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 not a wasp. Adam, spider? Barry, you know I'm not attracted to the spiders. I know to everyone else it's like the hottest thing with the 8 legs and all. I can't get by that face. Barry makes a spider face. Adam, so who is she? Barry, she's a human. Adam, oh no, 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 no. That didn't happen. You didn't do that. That is a bee law. You wouldn't break a bee law. Barry, her name's Vanessa. Adam, oh boy. Barry, she's so nice. And she's a florist. Adam, oh no, 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 no. You're dating a human florist? Barry, we're not dating. Adam, you're flying outside the hive. You're talking to human beings that attack our homes with power washers and M80s. That's a 1/8 of a stick of dynamite. Barry, she saved my life and she understands me. Adam, this is over. Barry pulls out the crumb. Barry, eat this. Barry stuffs the crumb into Adam's face. Adam, this is not over. What was that? Barry, they call it a crumb. That was so stinging stripy. Barry, and that's not even what they eat. That just falls off what they eat. Do you know what a Cinnabon is? Adam, no. We're not dating, it's just casual fucking. This is like reverse bestiality. I mean, they both can talk, so they both can give consent. Barry, it's bread. Adam, come in here. Barry, and cinnamon. Adam, be quiet. And frosting. They heat it up. Adam, sit down. Adam's office continues. Barry, really hot. Adam, listen to me. We are not them. We are us. There's us and there's them. Barry, yes, but who can deny the heart that is yearning? Barry rolls his chair down the corridor. Adam, there's no yearning. Stop yearning. Listen to me. You have got to start thinking bee, my friend. Another bee joins in. Another bee. Thinking bee. Wider shot as a third bee enters, popping up over the cubicle wall. Third bee. Thinking bee. Even wider shot as all the bees join in. Other bees. Thinking bee. Thinking bee. Thinking bee. Poolside nagging. Exterior backyard parents' house. Day. Mary sits on a raft in a hexagon honey pool, legs dangling into the water. Janet Benson and Martin Benson stand over him wearing big 60s sunglasses and cabana type outfits. The sun shines brightly behind their heads. Janet Benson. There he is. He's in the pool. Martin Benson. You know what your problem is, Barry? Barry, I've got to start thinking bee. Martin Benson. Barry, how much longer is this going to go on? It's been 3 days. I don't understand why you're not working. Barry, well, I've got a lot of big life decisions I'm thinking about. Martin Benson. What life? You have no life. You have no job. You are barely a bee. Barry throws his hands into the air. Barry, Janet Benson, would it kill you to just make a little honey? Barry rolls off the raft and sinks to the bottom of the pool. We hear his parents' muffled voices from above the surface. Janet Benson muffled, come on, you're talking to you. Burn, would you talk to him? Martin Benson, Barry, I'm talking to you. Picnic area music, Sugar, Sugar by the Archies. Sugar, Sugar. Barry and Vanessa are having a picnic. A mosquito lands on Vanessa's leg. She swats it violently. Barry's head whips around aghast. They stare at each other awkwardly in a frozen moment, then burst into hysterical laughter. Vanessa gets up. Vanessa, you coming? Barry, got everything? Vanessa, all set. Vanessa gets into a one-man ultralight plane with a black and yellow paint scheme. She puts on her helmet. Barry, you go ahead. I catch up. Vanessa, come hither, wink. Don't be too long. The ultralight takes off. Barry catches up. They fly side by side. Vanessa, watch this. Vanessa does a loop and flies right into the sides of a mountain, bursting into a huge ball of flames. Barry yelling, Vanessa! Barry's parents' house continues. Angle on Barry's face bursting through the surface of the pool, gasping for air, eyes opening in horror. Martin Benson, we're still here, Barry. Jenny Benson, I told you not to yell at him. He doesn't respond well. You yell at him. Martin Benson, then why are you yelling at him? Jenny Benson, because you don't listen. Martin Benson, I'm not going to listen to this. Barry is toweling off, putting on his sweater. Barry, sorry, Mom. I've got to go. Jenny Benson, where are you going? Barry, nowhere. I'm meeting a friend. Barry jumps off the balcony and exits. Jenny Benson calling after him. Girl, is this why you can't decide? Barry, bye. Jenny Benson, I just hope she's beige. 51 out of 132. I miss the jibby doobie doobie dabba dabba days. Exterior, Vanessa's florist shop. Day. Vanessa flips the sign to say, sorry, we missed you, and locks the door. Angle on a poster on Vanessa's door of the Tournament of Roses parade in Pasadena. Barry, so they have a huge parade of just flowers every year in Pasadena? Vanessa, oh, to be in the Tournament of Roses? That's every florist's dream. Up on a float surrounded by flowers, crowds cheering. Barry, wow, a tournament? Do the roses actually compete in athletic events? Vanessa, no. Alright, I've got one. How come you don't fly everywhere? Barry, it's exhausting. Why don't you run everywhere? Vanessa, Barry, isn't that faster? Vanessa, yeah, okay, I see. Alright, your turn. Barry and Vanessa fly down a New York side street. No other pedestrians near them. Barry, TiVo! You can just freeze live TV? That's insane! Vanessa, what? You don't have anything like that? We have Hewwo, but it's a disease. It's a horrible, horrible disease. Vanessa, oh my. They turned the corner onto a business avenue and people start to swat at Barry. Man, dumb bees. Vanessa, you must just want to sting all those jerks. Barry, we really try not to sting. It's usually fatal for us. Vanessa, so you really have to watch your temper? They enter a supermarket. Cut to interior supermarket. Barry, oh yeah, very carefully. You kick a wall, take a walk, write an angry letter, and throw it out. You work through it like any emotion. Anger, jealousy, under his breath, lust. Barry hops on the top of some cardboard boxes in the middle of an aisle. A stock boy, Hector, whacks him with a rolled magazine. Vanessa to Barry, oh my goodness, are you okay? Barry, yeah, phew. Vanessa whacks Hector over the head with the magazine. Vanessa to Hector, what is wrong with you? Hector, it's a bug. Vanessa, well, he's not bothering anybody. Get out of here, you creep. Vanessa pushes him and Hector exits, muttering, Barry shaking it off. What was that? A pick and save circular? Vanessa, yeah, it was. How did you know? Barry, it felt like about 10 pages. 75's pretty much our limit. Vanessa, boy, you've really got that down to your science. Barry, oh, we have to. I lost a cousin to Italian Vogue. Vanessa, I'll bet. Barry stops, sees the wall of honey jars. Barry, what in the name of mighty Hercules is this? How did this get here? Cute bee? Golden Blossom? Ray Liotta? Private Select? Vanessa, is he that actor? Barry, I never heard of him. Why is this here? Vanessa, for people. We eat it. Barry, why? Gesturing around the market. You don't have enough food of your own? Vanessa, well, yes, we... Barry, how do you even get it? Vanessa, well, bees make it. Barry, I know who makes it, and it's hard to make it. There's heating and cooling and storing. You need a whole German thing. Vanessa, it's organic. Barry, it's our organic. Vanessa, it's just honey, Barry. Barry, just what? Bees don't know about this. This is stealing. A lot of stealing. You've taken our homes, our schools, our hospitals. This is all we have. And it's on sale? I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to get to the bottom of all of this. He rips the label off the Ray Liotta Private Select. Exterior back of the supermarket loading dock later that day. Oh my god, did you know that if you want me to read stuff, you can go to my Ko-Fi, go to services, and purchase Nyara ASMR. It helps me, it helps you, it's for everyone. And you get clicker trained. Barry disguises himself by blacking out his yellow lines with a magic marker and putting on some war paint. He sees Hector, the stock boy, with a knife cutting open cardboard boxes filled with honey jars. Man, you're almost done? Hector, almost. Barry steps in some honey, making a snapping noise. Hector stops and turns. Hector, yes, here. I sense it. Hector grabs his box cutter. Barry Rex hides himself behind the box again. Hector talking too loud to no one in particular. Well, I guess I'll go home now and just leave this nice honey out with no one around. A beat. Hector pretends to exit. He takes a couple of steps in place. Angle on the honey jar. Barry steps out into a moody spotlight. Barry, you're busted, box boy. Hector, aha! I knew I heard something. So you can talk. Barry flies up, stinger out, pushing Hector up against the wall. As Hector backs up, he drops his knife. Barry, oh, I can talk, and now you're going to start talking. Barry, where are you getting all the sweet stuff? Who's your supplier? Hector, I don't know what you're talking about. I thought we were all friends. The last thing we want to do is upset any of you bees. Hector grabs a push pin. Barry fences with his stinger. Hector, you're too late. It's ours now. Barry, you, sir, have crossed the wrong sword. Hector, you, sir, are about to be lunch for my iguana Ignatio. Barry and Hector get into a cross swords, nose to nose confrontation. Choo, 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 fighting noises. Barry, where's the honey coming from? Barry knocks the pushpin out of his hand. Barry puts his stinger up to Hector's nose. Barry, tell me where? Hector pointing to a truck. Honey Farms. It comes from Honey Farms. Angle on a Honey Farms truck leaving the parking lot. Barry turns, takes off after the truck through an alley. He follows the truck out onto a busy street, dodging a bus and several cabs. Cabby, crazy person. He flies through a metal pipe on the top of a truck. Barry, oh! Barry grabs onto a bicycle's messenger's backpack. The Honey Farms truck starts to pull away. Barry uses the bungee cord to slingshot himself towards the truck. He lands on the windshield where the wind blasts him to the glass. He looks up to find himself surrounded by what appears to be dead bugs. He climbs across, working his way around the bodies. Barry, oh my, what horrible thing has happened here. Look at these faces. They never knew what hit them. And now they're on the road to nowhere. A mosquito opens his eyes. Moose blood. Shh, just keep still. Barry, what? You're not dead? Moose blood, do I look dead? Hey man, they will wipe anything that moves. Now, where are you headed? Barry, to Honey Farms. I'm onto something huge here, Moose blood. I'm going to Alaska. Moose blood, crazy stuff. Blows your head off. Ladybug, I'm going to Tacoma. Barry to fly. What about you? Moose blood, he is really dead. All right. The wiper comes towards them. Mooseblood, uh-oh. Barry, what is that? Mooseblood, oh no, it's a wiper, triple blade. Barry, triple blade? Mooseblood, jump on. It's your only chance, B. They hang on as the wiper goes back and forth. Mooseblood yelling to the truck driver through the glass. Why does everything have to be so doggone clean? How much do you people need to see? Open your eyes, take your head out the window. Interior truck cabin, SFX radio. Radio voice. For NPR News in Washington, I am Carl Castle. Exterior truck windshield, moose blood. But don't kill no more bugs. The mosquitoes flying off the wiper, moose blood. Bee! Barry, moose blood guy. Barry slides toward the end of the wiper, is thrown off. But he grabs the aerial and hangs on for dear life. Barry looks across and sees a cricket on another vehicle in the exact same predicament. They look at each other and scream in unison. Barry and Cricket, ah! Another bug grabs onto the aerial and screams as well. Interior truck cab, same time, driver. You hear something? Truck passenger, like what? Driver, like tiny screaming. Trucker passenger, turn off the radio. The driver reaches down and presses a button, lowering the aerial. Exterior truck windshield, same time. Barry and the other bugs do a choose up to the bottom. Barry wins. Barry, Then he finally has to let go and gets thrown into the truck. Into the truck horn, a top cap. Mooseblood is inside. Mooseblood, hey, what's up, B-boy? Barry, hey, blood. Barry, and it was just an endless row of honey jars as far as the eye could see. Mooseblood, whoa. Barry, so I'm just assuming wherever this honey truck goes, that's where they're getting it. I mean, that honey's ours. Mooseblood, please hang tight. Barry, well, we're all jammed in here. It's a close community. Mooseblood, not us, man. We're on our own. Every mosquito is on his own. Barry, but what if you get into trouble? Mooseblood, trouble? You're a mosquito. You're in trouble? Nobody likes us. They are just all smacking. People see a mosquito, smack, smack. Barry, at least you're out in the world. You must meet a lot of girls. Mooseblood, mosquito girls try to trade up. Get with a moth, dragonfly. Mosquito girls don't want no mosquito. A blood mobile pulls up alongside Mooseblood. Whoa, you have got to be kidding me. Mooseblood's about to leave the building. So long, B. Mooseblood exits the horn and jumps onto the blood mobile. Mooseblood, hey guys, I knew I'd catch you all down there. Did you bring your crazy straws? Cut to the apiary. Exterior apiary later. Jesus fucking Christ. What is this stream? Run! This movie is fucking insane. I just remember they take a beat to God. We're not even halfway there. Can we start over? I missed 2 pages where I was on the toilet. Yeah, let me get back up. Let me do the whole shenanigan again. Aww. Harry sees a sign. Honey Farms. The truck comes to a stop. As I fix the honey farm truck blares its horn. Barry flies out, lands on the hood. Angle on 2 beekeepers, Freddy and Elmo, walking around to the back of the gift shop. Barry follows them and lands in the nearby tree. Freddy, then we throw it in some jars, slap a label on it, and it's pretty much pure profit. Barry, what is this place? Elmo, it's got a brain the size of a pinhead. Freddy, they are pinheads. They both laugh. Angle on Barry reacting. They arrive at the back of the shop where one of them opens a smoker box. Freddy, hey, check out the new smoker. Elmo, oh sweet, that's the one you want. Freddy, that Thomas 3000. Barry, smoker? Freddy, 90 puffs. A minute, semi-automatic, twice the nicotine, all the tar. They laugh again nefariously. Freddy, couple of breaths of this, and it knocks them right out. They make the honey, and we make the money. Barry, they make the honey, and we make the money? Barry climbs onto the netting of Freddy's head. He climbs up to the brim and looks over the edge. He sees the apiary boxes of as Freddy smokes them. Barry, oh my. As Freddy turns around, Barry jumps into an open apiary box and into an apartment. Howard and Fran are just coming to from the smoking. Barry, what's going on? Are you okay? Howard, yeah, it doesn't last too long. He coughs a couple of times Barry, how did you two get here? Do you know you're in a fake hive with fake walls? Howard pointing to a wall on the picture. Howard pointing to a picture on the wall. Our queen was moved here. We had no choice. Barry looking at a picture on the wall. This is your queen? That's a man in women's clothes. That's a drag queen. The other wall opens. Barry sees the hundreds of apiary boxes. Barry, what is this? Barry pulls out his camera and starts snapping. Barry, oh no, there's 100 of them. Rio as Barry takes pictures. Bee honey, our honey, is being brazenly stolen on a massive scale. Fairy Tale's family, interior Barry's parents' home, living room later. How the fuck did he get home? How the fuck did he get home? Barry has assembled his parents, Adam and Uncle Carl. Barry, this is worse than anything the bears have done to us, and I intend to do something about it. Jeanette Benson, oh, Barry, stop. Martin Benson, who told you that humans are taking our honey? That's just a rumor. Barry, do these look like rumors? Barry throws the pictures on the table. Uncle Carl, cleaning his glasses with his shirt tail, digs through a bowl of nuts with his fingers. Uncle Carl, what's a conspiracy theory? These are obviously doctored photos. Janet Benson, Barry, how did you get mixed up in all of this? Adam jumping up. Because he's been talking to humans. Janet Benson, what? Martin Benson, talking to humans? Oh, Barry. Adam, he has a human girlfriend and they make out. Janet Benson, make out? Barry? Barry, we do not. Adam, you wish you could. Barry, whose side are you on? Adam, the bees. Uncle Carl stands up and pulls his pants up to his chest. Uncle Carl, I dated a cricket once in San Antonio. Man, those crazy legs kept me up all night. Hachiwa! Janet Benson, Barry, this is what you want to do with your life? Barry, this is what I want to do for all of our lives. Nobody works harder than bees. Barry, Dad, I remember you coming home some nights so overworked your hands were still stirring. You couldn't stop them. Martin Benson, Janet Benson to Martin. I remember that. Barry, what right do they have to our hard-earned honey? We're living on 2 cups a year. They're putting it in lip balm for no reason whatsoever. Martin Benson, even if that's true, Barry, what could one bee do? Uncle Carl was a freak back in the day. They're all fucking freaks. What the fuck is that movie? And that drag queen line, that was so fucking unnecessary. It's just a typical fucking out of touch, like 2009 movie thing to do. Like a random anti-trans joke of a sitcom in the early 2000s. I'm going to sting them where it really hurts. Martin Benson, in the face? Barry, no. Martin Benson, in the eye? That would really hurt. Barry, no. Martin Benson, up the nose? That's a killer. Barry, no. There's only one place you can sting the humans. One place where it really matters. Cut to Interior News Studio Day. Dramatic news music plays. As the opening news sequence rolls. Tremor alert. We see the Hive at 5 logo, followed by shots of past events. A bee freeway chase, a bee beer protest rally, and a beer pawing at the Hive as the bees flee in panic. Bob Bumble, Hive at 5, the Hive's only full-hour action news source. Shots of a newscaster flash up on screen. Bob Bumble, with Bob Bumble at the anchor desk. Bob has a big shock of Anchorman hair, great temples, and overly white teeth. Ka-ding! Bob Bumble, weather with Storm, Stinger, sports with Buzz Larvey, and Jeanette Jung. Jeanette is an Asian bee. Okay, someone put that in a script. This is a sentence someone at DreamWorks put into a script. Good evening, I'm Bob Bumble, Jeanette Jung. And I'm Jeanette Jung. Bob Bumble, our top story, Not you, because you're bottom. A Tri-County B, Barry Benson. Insert Barry's graduation picture. Bob Bumble is saying he intends to sue the human race for stealing our honey, packaging it, and profiting from it illegally. Interior, Bean Studio, B. Larry King Live. B. Larry King, wearing suspenders and glasses, is interviewing Barry. A lower third, Kyron reads, B. Larry King Live. B. Larry King. Don't forget, tomorrow night on B. Larry King, we are going to have 3 former queens, all right, here in our studio discussing their new book, Classy Ladies, out this week on Hexagon. To Barry, tonight we're talking to Barry Benson. Did you ever think I'm just a kid from the Hive? I can't do this? Barry, Larry, bees have never been afraid to change the world. I mean, what about B. Columbus, B. Gandhi, B. Jesus? Barry Larry King, well, where I'm from, you wouldn't think of suing humans. We were thinking more like stickball candy stores. Barry, how old are you? B. Larry King, I want you to know that the entire bee community is supporting you in this case, which is certain to be the trial of the bee century. Barry, thank you, Larry. You know, they have a Larry King in the human world too. B. Larry King, it's a common name. Next week on B. Larry King. Barry, no, I mean he looks like you, and he has a show with suspenders and different colored dots behind him. B. Larry King, next week on B. Larry King. Very old guy, classes, and there's quotes along the bottom from the guest you're watching, even though you just heard them. B. Larry King, Bear Week, next week. They're scary, they're hairy, and they're here live, but not as scary as the man in the forest. You're a bee patch. Now we're reading the Bee Movie script remembrance shirt available later in the merch store. I gotta hit up Uvu Market for some Bee merch. B. Larry King exits. Barry always leans forward, pointy shoulders, squinty eyes, lights go out. Very Jewish. Interior, Vanessa's flower shop. Night. Stacks of law books are piled up, legal forms, etc. Vanessa is talking with Ken in the other room. Ken, look, interns, you attacked the point of weakness. Vanessa, but it was my grandmother, Ken. She's 81. Ken, honey, her backhand's a joke. I'm not going to take advantage of that. Barry, quiet please. Actual work going on here. Ken, is that the same bee? Barry, yes it is. Vanessa, I'm helping him sue the human race. Ken, what? Barry enters. Barry, oh, hello. Ken, hello, bee. Barry flies over to Vanessa, gives her a kiss, and, Vanessa, this is Ken. Barry, yeah, I remember you. Timberland size 10, 1.5, Vibram soul, I believe. Ken, why does he talk again, hun? Vanessa to Ken, sensing the tension. Listen, you'd better go because we're really busy working. Ken, but it's our yogurt night. Vanessa pushing him out the door. Oh, bye-bye. She closes the door. Ken, why is yogurt night so difficult? Vanessa enters the back room carrying coffee. Vanessa, oh, you poor thing. You two have been at this for hours. Barry, yes, and Adam here has been a huge help. Angelon, an empty Cinnabon box with Adams asleep inside, covered in frosting. Vanessa, how many sugars? Barry, just one. I try not to use the competition. So why are you not helping me anyway? Vanessa, bees have good qualities. Barry, rowing on the sugar cube like a gondola. Si, certo. Vanessa, and it feels good to take my mind off the shop. I don't know why, instead of flowers, people are giving balloon bouquets now. Barry, yeah, those are great if you're 3. Vanessa, and artificial flowers? Barry, plastic flowers. Oh, they just get me psychotic. Vanessa, yeah, me too. Barry, the bent stingers, the pointless pollination. Vanessa, Bees must hate those fake plastic things. Barry, there's nothing worse than a daffodil that's had work done. Vanessa, holding up the lawsuit documents. Well, maybe this can make up for it a little bit. They exit the store and cross the mailbox. Vanessa, you know, Barry, this lawsuit is a pretty big deal. Barry, I guess. Vanessa, are you sure that you want to go through with it? Barry, am I sure? Kicking the envelope into the mailbox. When I'm done with the humans, they won't be able to say, honey, I'm home, without paying a royalty. Exterior, Manhattan Courthouse, day. POV shot, a camera feed turns on, revealing a news person. Press person 1, talking to a camera. Sarah, it's an incredible scene here in downtown Manhattan, where all eyes and ears of the world are anxiously waiting because for the first time in history, we're going to hear from ourselves if a honeybee can actually speak. Angle on Barry, Vanessa, and Adam getting out of the cab. The press spots Barry and Vanessa and pushes in. Adam sits on Vanessa's shoulder. Interior courthouse continues. Barry, Vanessa, and Adam sit at the plaintiff's table. Vanessa turns to Barry. What have we gotten into here, Barry? Barry, I don't know, but it's a pretty big... It's pretty big, isn't it? Adam, I can't believe how many humans don't have to be at work during the day. Barry, hey, you think these billion-dollar multinational food companies have good lawyers? Cut to exterior courthouse steps continues. A big black car pulls up. Angle on the grill filling the frame. We see the LTM monogram on the hood ornament. The defense lawyer Leighton T. Montgomery comes out, squashing a buck on the pavement. Interior courthouse continues. Barry shudders. Vanessa, what's the matter? Barry, I don't know. I just got a chill. Montgomery enters. I'm not a bottom. He walks by Barry's table, shaking a honey packet. Montgomery, well, if it isn't the B team, reads a honey packet. Any of you boys work on this? He chuckles. The judge enters. Witness. Bailiff. All right, the Honorable Judge Bumbledon presiding. Judge shuffling papers. All right. Case number 4475, Superior Court of New York. Barry B. Benson versus the honey industry. It's now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you are representing the 5 major food companies collectively. Angle on Montgomery's briefcase. It has an embossed emblem of an eagle holding a gavel in one talon and a briefcase in the other. Montgomery, a privilege. Judge, Mr. Benson. Barry stands up. Judge, you are representing all bees of the world. Montgomery, the stenographer, and the jury lean in. Exterior courthouse continues. No, not Siri. The spectators outside freeze. The helicopters angle forward. You listen closely. Cut to interior courthouse. Barry. Bzz, bzz, bzz. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yes, Your Honor. We are ready to proceed. Angle on courtroom. Hop up. Judge. And Mr. Montgomery, your opening statement, please. Montgomery rises. Montgomery grumbles, clears his throat. Ladies and gentlemen of this jury, my grandmother was a simple woman born on a farm. She believed it was man's divine right to benefit from the bounty of nature God put before us. If we were to live in the topsy-turvy world Mr. Benson imagines, just think of what it would mean. Maybe I would have to negotiate with the silkworm for the elastics in my bridges. Talking bee. How do we know this isn't some sort of holographic motion picture capture Hollywood wizardry? They could be using laser beams, robotics, ventriloquism, cloning. For all we know, he could be on steroids. Montgomery leers at Barry, who moves to the stand. Judge, Mr. Benson? Barry makes his opening statement. Barry, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, there's no trickery here. I'm just an ordinary bee, and as a bee, honey's pretty important to me. It's important to all bees. We invented it, we make it, and we protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in this room who think they can take whatever they want from us because We are the little guys. And what I'm hoping is that after this is all over, you'll see how by taking our honey, you're not only taking away everything we have, but everything we are. Angle on Vanessa, smiling. Angle on the bee gallery, wiping tears away. Cut to interior Benson house. Barry's family is watching the case on TV. Janet Benson. Oh, I wish he would dress like that all the time. So nice. Interior courtroom later. Judge, call your first witness. This is my first experience with a B movie, and honestly, I think it's the best case scenario. Oh my god, it's so fucking... It's crazy. This is actually fucking crazy. Holy shit. Why am I reading this? What am I doing? Interior courthouse later. So, Mr. Claus Vanderhayden of Honey Farms, pretty big company you have there. Mr. Vanderhayden, I suppose so. Barry, and I see you also own Honeyburton and Honron, Mr. Vanderhayden. Yes, they provide beekeepers for our farms. Barry, beekeeper? I find that to be a very disturbing term. I have to say, I don't imagine you employ any bee freers, do you? Mr. Vanderhayden, no. Barry, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Mr. Vanderhayden, louder. No! Barry, no. Because you don't free bees, you keep bees. And not only that, it seems you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey. Mr. Vanderhayden, well, they are very lovable creatures. Yogi Bear, Fozzie Bear, Build-A-Bear. Barry, yeah, you mean like this? Innocent, the superintendent from her building, enter with a giant, ferocious grizzly bear. He has a neck collar and chains extending from either side. Oh my god, no way! Next time when someone asks what you do for a living, you have a crazy story to tell. You can add that to your CV. To my resume brochure. Let's go. By pulling the chains, they bring him directly in front of Vanderhayden. The bear lunges and roars. Roar! Barry, bears kill bees. How would you like this? Big hairy head crushing into your living room, biting into your couch, spitting out your throw pillows. Roar! Roar! The bear reacts. Bear, roar! Barry, okay, that's enough. Take him away. Vanessa and its superintendent pulls the bear out of the courtroom. Vanderhayden trembles. The judge glares at him. Cut to interior courtroom a little later. Barry questions Sting. Barry, so Mr. Sting, thank you for being here. Your name intrigues me, I have to say. Ever heard it before, Sting? I was with a band called the Police. Barry, but you've never been a police officer of any kind, have you? Sting, no, I haven't. Barry, no, you haven't. And so here we have yet another example of bee culture being casually stolen by a human for nothing more than a prance about stage name. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's cultural appropriation. Oh my god. Sting, oh please. Barry, have you ever been stung, Mr. Sting? Because I'm feeling a little stung, Sting, or should I say, looking in folder, Mr. Gordon M. Sumner? That jury gasp. Montgomery to his aides. That's not his real name. You idiots. Interior courthouse later. Barry, Mr. Liotta. First, may I offer you belated congratulations on your Emmy win for a guest spot on ER in 2005. Liotta, thank you. Thank you. Liotta loves maniacally. Barry, I also see from your resume that you're devilishly handsome, but with a churning inner turmoil that's always ready to blow. I'm always ready to blow. Liotta, I enjoy what I do. Is that a crime? Barry, not yet, it isn't. But is this what it's come to you for? What it's come to you for you, Mr. Liotta? Exploiting tiny helpless bees so you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines, sir? Leota, watch it, Benson. I could blow right now. I'm going to blow you, little bee. I'm going to blow your little stinger. Barry, this isn't a good fella. This is a bad fella. Leota exploding, trying to smash Barry with the Emmy. Why doesn't someone just step on this little creep and we can all go home? You're thinking it. Say it. Judge, order. Order in this courtroom. A montage of newspaper headlines follows. New York Post, bees to humans, buzz off. New York Telegram, sue bee. Daily Variety, studio dumps Leota project, slams door on unlawful entry 2. Oh my god. Cut to candlelight dinner. Interior of Vanessa's apartment. Barry and Vanessa are having a candlelight dinner. Visible behind Barry is a little Missy set box with the flaps open. Barry, well, I just think that was awfully nice of that bear to pitch in like that. Vanessa, I'm telling you, I think the jury's on our side. Barry, are we doing everything right? You know, legally? Vanessa, I'm a florist. Barry, right. Barry raises his glass. Barry, well, here's to a great team. Vanessa, to a great team. They toast. Ken enters. Ken, well, hello. Vanessa, oh, Ken. Barry, hello. Vanessa, I didn't think you were coming. Ken, no, I was just late. I tried to call, but holding his cell phone, the battery. Vanessa, I didn't want all this to go to waste, so I called Barry. Luckily, he was free. Barry, yeah. Ken gritting his teeth. Oh, that was lucky. Vanessa, well, there's still a little left. I could heat it up. Ken, yeah, heat it up. Sure, whatever. Vanessa exits. Ken and Barry look at each other as Barry eats. Barry, so I hear you're quite a tennis player. I'm not much for the game myself. I find the ball a little grabby. Ken, that's where I usually sit. Right there. Vanessa, Ken, Barry was looking at your resume and he agreed with me that eating with chopsticks isn't really a special skill. Ken to Barry, you think I don't see what you're doing? Barry, hey, look, I know how hard it is trying to find the right job. We certainly have that in common. Ken, do we? Barry, well, bees have 100% employment, of course, but we do jobs like taking the crud out. Ken, that's just what I was thinking about doing. Ken holds his table knife up. It slips out of his hand. He goes under the table to pick it up. Vanessa, Ken, I let Barry borrow your razor for his fur, for his fuzz. I hope that was alright. Ken hits the table. I'm going to go train the old stinger. Ken, yeah, you do that. Barry exits the bathroom, grabbing a small piece of Variety magazine on the way. Barry, oh, look at that. Ken slams the champagne down on the table. Ken closes his eyes and buries his face in his hands. He grabs a magazine on the way into the bathroom. Barry fights Ken. Bathroom. Ken enters, closes the door behind him. He is not happy. Barry is washing his hand. He glances back at Ken. Ken, you know, I've just about had it with your little mind games. Barry, what's that? Ken, Italian Vogue? Barry, Mamma mia, that's a lot of pages. Ken, it's a lot of ads. Barry, remember what Van said? Why is your life any more valuable than mine? Ken, it's funny. I just can't seem to recall that. Ken whacks at Barry with the magazine. He misses and knocks everything off the vanity. Ken grabs a can of air freshener. I think something stinks in here. He sprays at Barry. Barry, I love the smell of flowers. Ken, yeah? How do you like the smell of flames? Ken lights the stream. Barry, not as much. Barry flies in a circle. Ken trying to stay with him. Spins and plays. Angle on. Flames outside the bathroom door. Ken slips on the Italian Vogue. Falls backward into the shower, pulling down the shower curtain. The can hits him in the head, followed by the shower curtain rod and the rubber duck. Ken reaches back, grabs the handheld shower head. He whips her around looking for Barry. Angle on a water bug near the drain. Water bug, not taking sides. Barry is on the toilet tank. He comes out from behind a shampoo bottle wearing a chapstick cap as a helmet. Barry, Ken, look at me. I'm wearing a chapstick hat. This is pathetic. Angle on Ken turning the hand shower nozzle from gentle to turbo to lethal. Ken, I've got issues. Yeah, you do. Ken fires the water at Barry, knocking him into the toilet. The items from the vanity, emery board, lipstick, eye color, etc. are on the toilet seat. Ken looks down at Barry. Ken, well. A royal flush. Barry, you're bluffing. Ken, am I? Ken flushes the toilet. Barry grabs the emery board and uses it to surf. He puts his hand in the water while he's surfing. Some water splashes on Ken. Barry, subdued. Ken, oh, pool water. He does some skateboard style half pipe riding. Barry surfs out of the toilet. Barry, that bowl is gnarly. Ken tries to get a shot at him with the toilet brush. Ken, except for those dirty yellow rings. Vanessa enters. Vanessa, Kenneth, what are you doing? Ken, you know what? I don't even like honey. I don't eat it. Vanessa, we need to talk. She pulls Ken out by his ear. Ken glares at Barry. We're at page 85. We have 50 more to go. She pulls Ken out by his ear. Ken glares at Barry. Hallway. Vanessa, he's just a little bee, and he happens to be the nicest bee I've ever met in a long time. Ken, long time? What are you talking about? Are there other bugs in your life? Vanessa, no, but there are other things bugging me in my life, and you're one of them. Ken, fine. Talking bees, no yogurt night. My nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster. Vanessa, goodbye, Ken. Ken, Vanessa, phew. Ken exits, then re-enters frame. Ken, and for your information, I prefer sugar-free artificial sweeteners made by man because I love daddy sweeteners. He exits again. The door slams behind him. Vanessa to Barry. I'm sorry about all that. Ken re-enters. Ken, I know it's got an aftertaste. I like it. Barry, Ken. I always felt there was some kind of barrier between Ken and me. Puts his hands in his pockets. I couldn't overcome it. Oh well. Vanessa, are you going to be okay for the trial tomorrow? Barry, oh, I believe Mr. Montgomery is about out of ideas. Cut to interior courtroom next day. Interior courtroom next day. Angle on medium shot of Montgomery standing at his table. Montgomery, we would like to call Mr. Barry Benson B to the stand. Adam whispering to Vanessa. Now that's a good idea. Barry, you can really see why he is considered one of the very best lawyers. Oh. Barry rolls his eyes. He gets up, takes the stand. A juror in a striped shirt applauds. Mr. Gimmel, whispering, Leighton, you've got to weave some magic with this jury, or it's going to be all over. Montgomery is holding a book, The Secret Life of Bees. Montgomery confidently whispering, Oh, don't worry, Mr. Gimmel. The only thing I have to do to turn this jury is to remind them of what they don't like about bees. To Gimmel, you got the tweezers? Mr. Gimmel nods and pats his breast pocket. Mr. Gimmel, are you allergic? Montgomery, only to losing, son. Only to losing. Montgomery approaches the stand. Montgomery, Mr. Benson, I'll ask you what I think we'd all like to know. What exactly is your relationship to that woman? Montgomery points to Vanessa. Barry, we're friends. Montgomery, good friends? Barry, yes. Montgomery softly in Barry's face. How good. Barry, what? Montgomery, do you live together? Barry, wait a minute. This isn't about... Montgomery, are you her little clearing throat bed bug? Very flustered. Hey, that's not the kind of Montgomery. I've seen a bee movie. I've seen a bee documentary or two. Now, from what I understand, doesn't your queen give birth to all the bee children in the hive? Yeah, but Montgomery, so those aren't even your real parents? Angel and Barry's parents, Martin Manson. Oh, Barry. Barry, yes, they are. Adam, hold me back. Vanessa holds him back with a coffee stirrer. Montgomery points to Barry's parents. Montgomery, you're an illegitimate bee, aren't you, Benson? Adam, he's denouncing bees. All the bees in the courtroom start to hum. They are agitated. Montgomery, and don't you all date your cousins? Vanessa standing, letting go of Adam. Objection! Adam explodes from the table and flies towards Montgomery. Adam, I'm going to pincushion this guy. Montgomery turns around and positions himself by the judge's bench. He sticks his butt out. Montgomery winks at his team. Barry, Adam, don't. It's what he wants. Adam shoves Barry out of the way. Adam stings Montgomery in the butt. The jury reacts aghast. Montgomery, ow, I'm hit. Oh, Lordy, I'm hit. The judge bangs her gavel. Order, order, please, Mr. Montgomery. Montgomery, the venom is coursing through my veins. I have been felled by a winged beast of destruction. You see, you can't treat them like equals. They are striped savages, stingings. The only thing they know, it's their way. Angle on. Adam collapsed on the floor. Barry rushes to his side. Barry, Adam, stay with me. Adam, I can't feel my legs. Montgomery falls on the bailiff. Bailiff, take it easy. Montgomery, oh, what an angel of mercy will come forward to suck the poison from my heaving buttocks. The jury recoils. Judge, please, I will have order in this court. Order, 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 please. Adam at hospital. Interior hospital. Street level room day. Press person 1. The case of the honeybees versus the human race took a pointed turn against the bees yesterday when one of their legal teams stung Leighton T. Montgomery. Now they're done with the 5-day. A nurse lets Barry into the room. Barry carries a flower. Barry, thank you. Barry stands over Adam in a bed. Barry lays the flower down next to him. The TV is on. Barry, hey, buddy. Adam, hey. Barry, is there much pain? Adam has a B-sides painkiller honey button near his head that he presses. Adam pressing the button. Yeah, I blew the whole case, didn't I? Barry, oh, it doesn't matter. The important thing is you're alive. You could have died. Adam, I'd better be off dead. I'd be better off dead. Look at me. Adam throws the blanket off his lap, revealing a green sandwich sword stinger. Adam, what's cracking? They got it from the cafeteria. They got it from downstairs in a tuna sandwich. Look, there's a little celery still on it. Barry, what was it like to sting someone? Adam, I can't explain it. It was all adrenaline and then ecstasy. Barry looks at Adam. Barry, all right. Adam, you think that was all a trap? Barry, of course. I'm sorry. I flew us right into this. What were we thinking? Look at us. We're just a couple of bugs in this world. Adam, what do you think the humans would do to us if they win? Barry, I don't know. Adam, I hear they put the roaches in motels. That doesn't sound so bad. Barry, Adam, they check in, but they don't check out. Adam gulps. Adam, oh my. Angle on the hospital window. We see 3 people smoking outside on the sidewalk. The smoke drifts in. Adam coughs. Adam, say, could you get a nurse to close that window? Barry, why? Adam, smoke. Bees don't smoke. Barry, right. Bees don't smoke. Bees don't smoke. But some bees are smoking. Adam, that's it. That's our case. Adam starts putting his clothes on. Adam, it is over. It's not over. No, get up. Get dressed. I've got to go somewhere. You get back. The court and stall. Stall any way you can. Interior courtroom the next day. Adam is folding a piece of paper into a boat. Adam, And assuming you've done step 29 correctly, you're ready for the tub. Angelon, the jury, all with paper boats on their own. Jurors, oh. Angelon Montgomery, frustrated with Gamil, who is making a boat. Also, Monty crumples Gamil's boat and throws it at him. Judge, Mr. Flayman? Adam, yes? Yes, Your Honor? Judge, where's the rest of your team? Adam, fumbling with his sword stinger. Well, it's interesting. Bees are trained to fly kind of haphazardly, and as a result, quite often, we don't make very good time. I actually once heard a pretty funny story about a bee, Montgomery. Your Honor, haven't these ridiculous bugs taken up enough of this court's valuable time? Montgomery rolls out from behind his table. He is suspended in a large baby chair with wheels. Montgomery, how much longer are we going to allow these absurd shenanigans to go on? They have presented no compelling evidence to support their charges against my clients, who have all run perfectly legitimate businesses. I move for a complete dismissal of this entire case. Judge, Mr. Flayman, I am afraid I am going to have to consider Mr. Montgomery's motion. Adam, but you can't. We have a terrific case. Montgomery, where's your proof? Where's the evidence? Show me the smoking gun. Barry burst through the door. Barry, hold it, Your Honor. You want a smoking gun? Here is your smoking gun. Vanessa enters, holding a bee smoker. Vanessa stamps the beekeeper's smoker onto the judge's bench. Judge, what is that? Barry, it's a bee smoker. Montgomery grabs the smoker. Montgomery, what? This? This is harmless little contraption. This couldn't hurt a fly, let alone a bee. He unintentionally points it towards the bee gallery, knocking them all out. The jury gasps. The press snaps pictures of them. Barry, members of the jury, look at what has happened to bees who have never been asked, smoking or none. Is this what nature intended for us, to be forcibly addicted to these smoking machines in man-made wooden sled work camps? Living out our lives as honey slaves to the white man? Barry gestures dramatically towards Montgomery's radically mixed table. The black lawyer slowly moves his chair away. Gamble, what are we going to do? Montgomery to Prose. He's playing the species card. Barry lands on the scale of justice by the judge's bench. It balances as he lands. Barry, ladies and gentlemen, please free these bees. Angelon jury chanting, free these bees. Judge, the court finds in favor of the bees. The chaos continues. Barry flies over to Vanessa with his hand up for a high five. Vanessa, we won! Vanessa, yay! I knew you could do it. High five! She high fives Barry, sending him crashing to the table. He bounces right back up. Vanessa, oh, sorry. Barry, ow, I'm okay. Vanessa, do you know what this means? All the honey is finally going to belong to the bees. No, we won't have to work so hard all the time. Montgomery approaches Barry, surrounded by the press. The cameras and microphone go to Montgomery. Montgomery waving a finger. This is an unholy perversion of the balance of nature, Benson. You will regret this. Angelon Barry's deer in headlights expression as the press pushes microphones in his face. Press plus one. Barry, how much honey do you think is out there, Barry? All right, one at a time, Sarah. Barry, who are you wearing? What? Barry, my sweater is Ralph Lauren, and I have no pants. The press follows Barry as he exits. Angelon, Adam, and Vanessa, putting papers away. What if Montgomery's right? Vanessa, what do you mean? Adam, we've been living the bee way a long time, 27 million years. Dissolved to honey roundup, exterior honey farms, apiary montage. Sarah, congratulations on your victory. What are you going to demand as a settlement? Barry, over montage. First, we are going to demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps. Then we want to go back. Then we want to get back all the honey that was ours to begin with. Every last drop. We demand an end to the glorification of the bear as anything more than a filthy, smelly, big-headed, bad-breath stink machine. Barry, I believe we're all aware of what they do in the woods. We will no longer tolerate derogatory B-negative nicknames, unnecessary inclusion of honey in bogus health products, and la-di-da tea time human snack garnishments. Montage images close up on an ATF jacket with the yellow letters. Camera pulls back. We see an army of bee and human agents wearing hastily made alcohol, tobacco, firearms, and honey jackets. Barry supervises. The gate to honey farms is locked permanently. All the smokers are collected and locked up. All the bees leave the apiary. Cut to exterior ATF outside of supermarket. Montage. Agents begin yanking honey off the supermarket shelves and out of shopping basket. Cut to exterior New Hive City. Montage. The bees tear down a honey bear statue. Cut to exterior Yellowstone Forest. Montage. POV of a sniper's crosshairs. An animated beer character lookalike turns his head towards camera. Barry, wait for my signal. Angle on Barry lowering his binoculars. Barry, take him out. The sniper shoots the bear. It hits him in the shoulder. The bear looks at him. He gets woozy and the honey jar falls out of his lap. An ATF and H agent catches it. ATF and H agent to the bear's pig friend. He'll have a little nausea for a few hours, then he'll be fine. Cut to exterior Sting's house. Montage. ATF and H agent slap cuffs on Sting, who is meditating. Sting, but it's just a prance about stage name. Cut interior woman's shower. Montage. A woman is taking a shower and using honey shampoo. An ATF agent pulls the shower curtain aside and grabs a bottle of shampoo. The woman screams. The agent turns to the three other agents and Barry. Angle on Barry looking at the label of the shampoo bottle, shaking his head and writing in his clipboard. At the exterior supermarket cafe. Montage. Another customer, on an old lady having her tea with a little jar of honey, gets her face pushed down onto the table and turned to the side by two agents. One of the agents has a gun on her. Old lady can't breathe. Cut to exterior Central Park. Montage. An oil drum of honey is connected to Barry's hive. Barry, bring it in, boys. Interior Haddix. Montage. Angle on. The honey goes past the 3-cup hash mark and begins to overflow. A worker bee runs up to the Buswell. Worker bee 1. Mr. Buswell, we just passed 3 cups and there's gallons more coming. I think we need to shut down. Keychain bee to Buswell. Shut down? I'm not a bottom. We've never shut down. Angle on Buswell overlooking the factory floor. Buswell, shut down honey production. Stop making honey. Angle on 2 bees, each with a key. Buswell, turn your keys, sir. They turn the keys simultaneously, war game style, shutting down the honey machines. Angle on the taffy pull machine, centrifuge, and Krellman all slowly come to a stop. The bees look around bewildered. Worker bee 5, what do we do now? A bee. Worker bee 6, cannonball! He jumps into a honey vat, doesn't penetrate the surface. He looks around and slowly sinks down to his waist. Exterior Honey's factory. The whistle blows, and the bees all stream out the exit. Cut to interior J-Gate continues. Lou Ludica gives orders to the pollen jokes. Lou Ludica, we're shutting down honey production. Mission abort. Cut to exterior Central Park. Jackson receives the orders. Mid-pollination. Jackson, aborting pollination and nectar detail, returning to base. Cut to exterior New Hive City. Angle on bees putting suntan lotion on their noses and antenna and stunning themselves on the balconies of the gyms. Cut to exterior Central Park. Angle on the flowers starting to droop. Cut to interior J-Gate. J-Gate is deserted. Cut to exterior New Hive City. Angle on bees sunning themselves. A timer dings and they all turn over. Ding! Cut to exterior Central Park. Time lapse of Central Park turning brown. Cut to exterior Vanessa's flower shop. Close up shot. Vanessa writes, sorry, no more flowers on a closed sign and turns it facing out. Cut to exterior New Hive City. Day. Barry flies at high speed, dragging shot into the hive through the lobby of Phoenix and into Adam's office. Cut to interior Adam's office continues. Barry meets Adam in his office. Adam's office is in disarray. There are papers everywhere. He's filling up his cardboard hexagon box. Very out of breath. Adam, you wouldn't believe how much honey What's out there, Adam? Oh, yeah? Barry, what's going on around here? Where's everybody? Are they out celebrating? Adam exiting a cardboard box of belongings. No, they're just home. They don't know what to do, Barry. Adam, they're laying out. They're sleeping in. I heard your Uncle Carl was on his way to San Antonio with a cricket. Barry, at least we got our money, our honey back. They walked through the empty factory, Adam. Yeah, but sometimes I think, so what if the humans liked our honey? Who wouldn't? It's the greatest thing in the world. I was excited to be part of making it. Angle on Adam's desk on its side. In the hall, Adam. This was my new desk. This was my new job. I wanted to do it really well, and now I can't. Adam exits, cut you. Interior stairwell. Vanessa and Barry are walking up the stairs to the roof. Barry, I don't understand why they're not happy. We have so much now. I thought their lives would be better. We need 30 more pages. We have 1/4 to go. We have one quarter left, I think. Vanessa, Barry, they are doing nothing. It's amazing. Honey really changes people. And it's like, you don't have any idea what's going on, do you? Barry, what did you want to show me, Vanessa? This. They reach the top of the stairs. Vanessa opens the door. Cut to exterior Vanessa's rooftop. Barry sees Vanessa's flower pots and small garden have all turned brown. Barry, what happened here? Vanessa, that is not the half of it. Vanessa turns Barry around with her 2 fingers, revealing the view of Central Park, which is also all brown. Barry, oh no. Oh my. They're all wilting. Vanessa, doesn't look very good, does it? Barry, no. Vanessa, and whose fault do you think that is? Barry, you know I'm going to guess bees? Vanessa, bees? Very specifically me. I guess I didn't think that bees not needing to make honey would affect all these other things. Vanessa, and it's not just flowers, fruits, vegetables. They all need bees. Barry, well, that's our whole SAT test right there. Vanessa, so yeah, take away the produce that affects the entire animal kingdom. And then, of course, why is Vanessa fucking guilt-tripping Barry? You know, if she, like, knows everything here in hindsight, then why the fuck didn't she say something earlier? Like, maybe, hey, maybe it's a bad idea if all the bees get all the honey because then they stop making honeys and that affects all that stuff. Why is Vanessa, like, this bitch, like, turning around and fucking over, like, Barry? Like, Jesus. Wait, you're reading the B-movie script because people funded it. Because people funded it. You sound so tired. I'm exhausted. The human species? Vanessa clearing throats. Barry, oh. So if there's no more pollination, it could all just go south here, couldn't it? And I know this is also partly my fault. Barry takes a long sigh. Barry, how about a suicide pact? Vanessa, not sure if he's joking. How would we do that? Barry, I'll sting you, you step on me. Vanessa, that just kills you twice. Barry, right. Vanessa, listen, Barry. So, but I've got to get going. She exits Barry, looking out over the park. Had you open my mouth and talk? Looking back. Vanessa? Vanessa's gone. Exterior, New York Street. I didn't say Siri, you bitch. Barry, Vanessa, why are you leaving? Where are you going? Vanessa, through the final tournament of Roses parade in Pasadena. They moved it up to this weekend because all the flowers are dying. It's the last chance I'll ever have to see it. Barry, Vanessa, I just want to say I'm sorry. I never meant it to turn out like this. Vanessa, I know. Me neither. Vanessa cab drives away. Barry chuckling to himself. Tournament of Roses. Roses can't do sports. Wait a minute. Roses? Roses? Roses! Vanessa! Barry follows shortly after. He catches up to it and pounds on the window. Barry follows shortly after Vanessa's cab. He catches up to it and he pounds on the window. Interior taxi. Barry motions for her to roll the window down. She does so. Barry, Roses! Vanessa, Barry? Barry, as he flies next to the cab. Roses are flowers. Vanessa, yes, they are. Barry, flowers, bees, pollen. Vanessa, I know. That's why this is the last parade, Barry. Maybe not. The cab starts pulling ahead of Barry. Barry, could you ask him to slow down? Vanessa, could you slow down? The cab slows down. Barry flies in the window and lands in the change box, which closes on him. Vanessa, Barry! Vanessa lets him out. Barry stands on the change box in front of the driver's license. Barry, okay, I made a huge mistake. This is a total disaster and it's all my fault. Vanessa, yes, it kind of is. Barry, I've ruined the planet and I wanted to help with your flower shop. Instead, I made it worse. Vanessa, actually, it's completely closed down. Barry, oh, I thought maybe you were remodeling. Nonetheless, I have another idea. And it's greater than all my previous great ideas combined. Vanessa, I don't want to hear it. Vanessa closes the change box on Barry. Barry opening again. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. They have the roses. The roses have the pollen. I think every bee plant and flower bud in this park. All we've got to do is get what they've got back here with what we've got. What? Vanessa, bees. Barry, park. Vanessa, pollen. Barry, flowers. Vanessa, repollination. Barry on luggage handle going up across the nation. The exterior Pasadena parade. Barry, alright. Tournament of Roses, Pasadena, California. They've got nothing but flowers, floats, and cotton candy. Security will be tight. Vanessa, I have an idea. Cut to exterior float staging area. Angle on Barry and Vanessa approaching a heavily armed guard in front of the staging area. Vanessa Bloom, FTD, official floral business. He leans in to look at her bed. She snaps it shut. Vanessa, oh, it's real. Heavily armed guard. Sorry, ma'am. That's a nice brooch, by the way. Vanessa, thank you. It was a gift. They enter the staging area, Barry. Then, once we're inside, we just pick the right float. Vanessa, how about the princess and the pea? Barry, yeah. Vanessa, I can be the princess and... Barry, yes, I think. Vanessa, you could be... Barry, Vanessa, the pea. Barry, got it. Exterior float staging area. A few moments later, Barry dressed as a pea, flies up and hovers in front of the princess. On the princess and the pea float. The float is sponsored by Inflatabed, and the sign reads, Inflatabed. If it blows, it's ours. Sorry, I'm late. Where should I sit, princess? What are you? Barry, I believe I'm the pea. Princess, the pea? It's supposed to be under the mattresses. Barry, not in this fairy tale, sweetheart. Barry, I'm going to talk to the marshal. Barry, you do that. This whole parade is a fiasco. She exits. Vanessa removes the stepladder. The princess falls. Barry and Vanessa take off in the float. Barry, let's see what this baby will do. Angle on guy with headset talking to drivers. Headset guy. Hey! The float zooms by. A young child understands. Timmy cries. Cut to exterior float staging area. A few moments later. Angle on Vanessa putting the princess hat on. Barry. Then all we do is blend in with traffic without arousing suspicion. Cut to exterior, the parade route. The floats go flying by the crowds. Barry and Vanessa's float crashes through the fence. Cut to exterior, LA freeway. Vanessa and Barry speed up, dodging and weaving down the freeway. Barry. And once we're at the airport, there's nothing stopping us. Cut to exterior Lex Airport. Barry and Vanessa pull up to the grab in front of an TSA agent with clipboard. TSA agent, stop! Security! Did you and your insect pack your own float? Vanessa, yes. TSA agent, has this float been in your possession the entire time? Vanessa, since the parade, yes. Barry holding his shoes. TSA agent, would you remove your shoes and everything in your pockets? Can you remove your stinger, sir? Barry, that's a part of me. He said, I know. Just having some fun. Enjoy your flight. Cut to exterior runaway. Barry and Vanessa's airplane takes off. Barry, then, if we're lucky, we'll have just enough pollen to do the job. Dissolve to interior airplane. Vanessa's on the aisle. Barry is on a laptop calculating flowers, pollen, number of bees, airspeed, etc. He does a stomp dance on the keyboard. Barry, can you believe how lucky we are? We have just enough pollen to do the job. I think this is going to work, Vanessa. Vanessa, it's going to work. Pilot, attention passengers. This is the Captain Scott speaking. I am afraid we have a bit of a bad weather situation in the New York area. And looks like we're going to be experiencing a couple of hours delay. Mr. Barry, these are cut flowers with no water. They never make it. Barry, I've got to get up there and talk to these guys. Vanessa, be careful. Barry flies up to the cockpit. Cut to interior cockpit. A female flight attendant, Angela, is in the cockpit with the pilots. There's a knock at the door. Barry, hey, can I get some help with this Sky Mall magazine? I'd like to order the talking inflatable travel pool filter. Angela to the pilots, irritated. Excuse me? Cut to exterior cabin. Angela opens the cockpit door and looks around. She doesn't see anybody. Angela and Barry hidden on the yellow and black caution stripe. As Angela looks around, Barry zips into the cockpit. Cut to interior cockpit. Barry. Excuse me, Captain. I am in a real situation here. Pilot pulling an earphone back to the co-pilot. What did you say, Hal? Co-pilot. I didn't say anything. Pilot. He sees Barry. Ah, B. Barry. No, no, no. Don't freak out. There's a chance my entire species. Co-pilot taking off his earphones. Ah! The pilot grabs a dustbuster vacuum cleaner. He aims it around trying to vacuum up Barry. The co-pilot faces camera as the pilot tries to suck Barry up. Barry is in on the other side of the co-pilot as they do. The toupee of the co-pilot begins to come up, still attached to the front. Co-pilot, what are you doing? Stop! The toupee comes off the co-pilot's head and sticks in the dustbuster. Barry runs across the bald head. Barry, wait a minute, I'm an attorney. Co-pilot, who's an attorney? Pilot, don't move. The pilot used the dustbuster to try and mash Barry, who is hovering in front of the co-pilot's nose, and knocks out the co-pilot, who falls out of his chair, hitting the life raft release button. The life raft inflates, hitting the pilot, knocking him into a wall and out cold. Barry surveys the situation. Barry, oh, Barry. Cut to interior airplane cabin. Vanessa studies her laptop, looking serious. SFX PA crackle. Barry and Captain Voice. Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain speaking. Would a Miss Vanessa Bloom in 24F please report to the cockpit? And please hurry. Angle on the island. Vanessa head popping up. Interior cockpit. Vanessa enters. Vanessa, what happened here? Barry, I tried to talk to them, but then there was a dustbuster toupee, a life raft exploded. Now one's bald, one's in a boat, and they're both unconscious. Is that another beat joke? Barry, no one's flying the plane. The air traffic controller bot speaks over the radio, but this is JFK Control Tower Flight 356. What's your status? Vanessa presses a button, and the intercom comes on. Vanessa, this is Vanessa Bloom. I'm a florist from New York. But where's the pilot? Vanessa, he's unconscious, and so is the co-pilot. But not good. Is there anyone on board who has flight experience? Abby. Barry, as a matter of fact, there is. But who is that? Vanessa, Barry Benson. But from the honey trial? Oh, great. Barry, Vanessa, this is nothing more than a big metal bee. This got giant wings, huge engines. Vanessa, I can't fly a plane. Barry, why not? Isn't John Travolta a pilot? Vanessa, yes? Barry, how hard could it be? Vanessa, wait a minute. Barry, we're heading into some lightning. After Vanessa shrugs and takes the controls, Barry flies plane. Interior Benson House. The family is all huddled around the TV at the Benson House. Angle on TV. Bob Bumble is broadcasting. Bob Bumble. This is Bob Bumble. We have some late breaking news from JFK Airport, where a very suspenseful scene is developing. Barry Benson, fresh off his stunning legal victory. Adam sprays a can of Honey Whip into his mouth. Adam, that's Barry? Bob Bumblebee is now attempting to land a plane loaded with people, flowers, and an incapacitated flight crew. Everyone, flowers? At the interior air traffic control tower. But, well, we have an electrical storm in the area and 2 individuals at the controls of a jumbo jet with absolutely no flight experience. Do not joke. Just a minute, Mr. Dishwater. There's a honeybee on that plane. But, oh, I'm quite familiar with Mr. Benson's work. and his no account compadres. Haven't they done enough damage already? Challenger, but isn't he your only hope right now? But come on, technically a bee shouldn't be able to fly at all. Cut to interior cockpit, Barry reacts, but the wings are too small, their bodies are too big. Barry, over a PA. Hey, hold on a second. Haven't we heard this a million times? The surface area of the wings and the body mass doesn't make sense. Janet Young, get this on the air. Cameraman, you got it. Cut to interior B, TV control room. An engineer throws a switch. B engineer, stand by. We are going live. The on-air sign illuminates. Cut to interior, various shots of New Hive City. The news report plays on TV. The pawn jocks are sitting around playing paddleball. Willow and one of them is spinning his helmet on his finger. Buswell is in an office cubicle playing computer solitaire. Barry's family and Adam watch from their living room. Bee sitting on the street curb, turn around to watch the TV. Barry, Mr. Ditchwater, the way we work may be a mystery to you because making honey takes a lot of bees doing a lot of small jobs. But let me tell you something about a small job. If you do it really well, it makes a big difference, more than we realized. To us, to everyone. That's why I want to get bees back to doing what we do best. Barry, working together. That's the bee way. We're not made of jello. We get behind a fellow. Black and yellow. Crowd of bees. Hello. Cut to interior cockpit. Barry is giving orders to Vanessa. Barry, left, right, down. Hover. Vanessa, hover. Barry, forget hover. Vanessa, you know what? This isn't so hard. Vanessa pretends to honk the horn. Meow, meow. Vanessa, beep, 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 beep. A bolt of lightning hits the plane. The plane takes a sharp dip. Vanessa, Barry, what happened? Barry noticing the control panel. Wait a minute. I think we're on autopilot the whole time. Vanessa, that may have been helping me. Barry, and now we're not. Vanessa folding her arms. Well, then it turns out I cannot fly a plane. Vanessa struggles with the yoke. Cut to exterior airplane. The airplane goes into a steep dive. Cut to crash landing. Interior J-gate. An alert sign reading. Hive alert. We need. Then the signal goes from 2 bees, some bees, every bee there is. Lou Ludica gathers the pawn jocks at J-gate. Lou Ludica, all of you, let's get behind this fellow. Move it out. The bees follow Lou Ludica and exit J-gate. Cut to interior airplane cockpit. Barry, our only chance is if I do what I would do, and you copy me with the wings of the plane. And I said, you don't have to yell. Barry, I'm not yelling. We happen to be in a lot of trouble here. Vanessa, it's very hard to concentrate with that panicky tone in your voice. Barry, it's not a tone. I'm panicking. Cut to exterior JFK airport. Angle on. DBs arriving and massing at the airport. Cut to interior cockpit. Barry and Vanessa alternately slap each other in the face. Vanessa, I don't think I can do this. Barry, Vanessa, pull yourself together. Listen to me. You've got to snap out of it. Vanessa, you snap out of it. Barry, you snap out of it. Vanessa, you snap out of it. Barry, you snap out of it. Vanessa, you snap out of it. Cut to exterior airplane. A gigantic swarm of bees flies into hold the plane up. Cut to interior cockpit continues. Barry, you snap out of it. Vanessa, you snap out of it. Barry, you snap. Vanessa, hold it. Barry, about to snap her again. Why? Come on, it's my turn. Vanessa, how is the plane flying? Barry's antenna ring. Barry, I don't know. Answering. Hello? Cut to exterior airplane. Angle on the underside of the plane. The pawn jocks have massed all around the underbelly of the plane and are holding it up. Lou Ludica. Hey, Benson. Have you got any flowers for a happy occasion in there? Cut to interior cockpit. Lou, Buzz, Splits, and Jackson come up alongside the cockpit. Barry, the Poland jogs. Vanessa, they do get behind a fellow. Barry, black and yellow. Lou Ludica over a headset. Hello? Lou Ludica. Alright, you two. What do you say we drop this tin can on the black drop? Vanessa, what black drop? Where? I can't see anything, can you? Barry, no, nothing. It's all cloudy. Cut exterior runaway. Adam shouts. Adam, come on, Barry. You got to think B, Barry. Think B, think B. Angle on overhead shot of runaway. The bees are in the formation of a flower in unison. They move, causing the flower to flash yellow and black. Bees chanting, thinking bee, cut to interior cockpit. We see through the swirling mist and clouds. A giant shape of a flower is forming in the middle of the runaway berry. Wait a minute, I think I'm feeling something. Vanessa, what? Berry, I don't know, but it's so strong. And it's pulling me like a 27 million year old instinct. Bring the nose up, the plane down. Exterior runway. All the bees are on the runway chanting, thinking bee. Cut to interior control tower. Rick. What in the world is on the tarmac? Angle on Dave, OTS. Onto runway, seeing a flower being formed by millions of bees. But get some lights on that. Cut to exterior runway. Angle on aircraft landing light scaffold. By the side of the runaway, illuminating the bees in their flower formation. Interior cockpit, Barry. Vanessa, aim for the flower. Vanessa. Oh, okay. Barry, cut the engines. Vanessa, cut the engines. Barry, we're going in on B power. Ready, boys? Little car, affirmative. Cut to interior airplane. Cockpit, Barry. Good. Easy now. Land on that flower. Ready, boys? Give me full reverse. Little car, spin it around. The plane attempts to land on top of an Allure Airlines plane with flowers painted on it. Barry, I mean the giant black and yellow pulsating flower made of millions of bees. Vanessa, which flower? Barry, that flower. Vanessa, aiming. I'm aiming at that flower. The plane goes after a fat guy in a Hawaiian shirt. Barry, that's a fat guy in a flowered shirt. The other flower, the big one. He snaps a photo and runs away. Barry, pull forward. Ready, boys? Nose down, bring your tail up, rotate around it. Bzzz. Vanessa, oh, this is insane, Barry. Barry, this is the only way I know how to fly. Cut your air traffic control tower. But am I cuckoo you, or is this plane flying in an insect-like pattern? Cut your exterior runaway, Barry. Get your nose in there. Don't be afraid of it. Smell it. Full reverse. Easy. Just drop it. Be a part of it. Aim for the center. Now drop it in. Drop it in, woman. The plane hovers and maneuvers, landing in the center of the giant flower like a bee. The flowers from the cargo hold spill out onto the runway. The runway. Interior. Airplane cabin. The passengers are motionless for a beat. Passenger, come on already. They hear the ding ding and all jump up to grab their luggage out of the overheads. Runaway speech. Exterior runaway. The inflatable slides pop out the sides of the plane. The passengers escape. Barry and Vanessa slide down out of the cockpit. Barry and Vanessa exhale a huge breath. Vanessa. Barry, we did it. You taught me how to fly. Vanessa raises her hand up for a high five. Barry, yes. No high five. Vanessa, right. Adam. Barry, it worked. Did you see the giant flower? Barry, what giant flower? Where? Of course I saw the flower. That was genius, man. Genius. Adam, thank you. Now get behind me, fellow. Get behind this fella. Show me the stinger. Let me stroke your little stinger. It's getting late. You notice? Are you noticing? Barry flies up to the wing of the plane and addresses the bee crowd. Barry, listen everyone. This runaway is covered with the last pollen from the last flowers available anywhere on Earth. That means this is our last chance. We are the only ones who make honey, pollinate flowers, and dress like this. If we're going to survive as a species, this is our moment. So what do you all say? Are we going to be bees or just Museum of Natural History keychains? Bees. We're bees! Keychain bee. Keychain! Barry, then follow me. Except Keychain. Buzz, hold on, Barry. You've earned this. Buzz puts the pollen jacket and helmet with Barry's name on it on Barry. Barry, I'm a pollen jog? Looking at the jacket, the sleeves are a little long, and it's a perfect fit. All I've got to do are the sleeves. The pawn jocks toss Barry a gun. Barry, oh yeah. Angelon Martin and Janet Benson. Janet Benson, that's our Barry. All the bees descend upon the flowers on the tarmac and start collecting pollen. Exterior skies. The quadrant flies over the city, repollinating trees and flowers as they do. Barry breaks off from the group towards Vanessa's flower shop. Exterior, Vanessa's flower shop. Barry repollinates Vanessa's flowers. Exterior, Central Park. Angle on Timmy with a frisbee as the bees fly by. Timmy, Mom, the bees are back! Central Park is completely repollinated by the bees. Interior, Onyx is back to normal and everyone is busily working. Angle on Adam, putting his Krellman hat on. Adam, if anyone needs to make a call, now's the time. I've got a feeling we'll be working late tonight. The bees cheer. Woo! Exterior of Vanessa's flower shop with a new sign out front. Vanessa's and Berry Flowers Honey Legal Advice. Interior flower counting. Vanessa doing a brisk trade with many customers. Cut to interior flower shop. Vanessa selling flowers in the background. There are shelves stocked with honey. Vanessa, don't forget these. Have a great afternoon. Yes, can I help? Who's next? Who's next? Would you like some honey with that? It is bee approved. Sign on the back room door reads Barry Benson, Insects at Law. Camera moves into the back room. Angle on Barry. Angle on Barry's cow client. Cow. Milk, cream, cheese. It's all me. And I don't see a nickel. Barry, Barry, break it down. Sometimes I just feel like a piece of meat. Barry, I had no idea. Vanessa, Barry, I'm sorry. Have you got a moment? Barry, would you excuse me? My mosquito associate here will be able to help you. Mooseblood enters. Mooseblood, sorry, I'm late. Cow, he's a lawyer too? Mooseblood, ma'am, I was already a blood-sucking parasite. All I need was a briefcase. Angle on flower counter. Vanessa to customer. Have a great afternoon. You, Barry. Barry, I just got this huge tulip order for a wedding and I can't get them anywhere. Barry, not a problem, Vanny. Just leave it to me. Vanessa turns back to deal with the customer. Vanessa, you're a lifesaver, Barry. To the next customer. Can I help? Who's next? Who's next? Angle on Vanessa smiling back at Barry. Barry smiles too, then snaps himself out of it. Barry speaks into his antenna. Alright, scrambled jogs, it's time to fly. Vanessa, thank you, Barry. Exterior flower shop. Angle on Ken and Andy walking down the street. Ken noticing the new sign. What in the world? It's that bee again. Andy guiding Ken protectively. Let it go, Kenny. Kenny, that bee is living my life. When will this nightmare end? Andy, let it all go. They don't break stride. Angle on. Camera in front of Barry as he flies out the door and up into the sky. Pawn jocks fold information behind him as they zoom into the park. Barry to splits. Beautiful day to fly. Jackson. Sure is. Barry, between you and me, I was dying to get out of that office. Fade out. I'm never going to speak ever again. On this day, May 14th, 2024, Yara, along with all her tiny gay little cheddar, survived the script of utter cinematic horror, brought together by the minds of the mad, the B movie. We are all 1% more brain dead after today. Thank you all for sharing this torturous experience with our favorite homosexual feline. Yeah, we did it. I can't believe it. Did you know that if you want me to read stuff, you can go to my Ko-Fi and order me? Nobody would have been mad if you stopped after page 20, but you really did it.